Hello and welcome back. We are working now on a brand new project. It is so exciting. And this project is going to be a collaboration project for Rat Shack and Tiny Home Simple Life. So, without further ado, let me get started and show you this new vehicle that I will be doing renovations on. So, here we go. So this right here, as you can probably guess, is, of all things, a school bus. And that is what sits in my yard right now. And this school bus is not just any school bus. It is a short bus, so not a full size. It's really cute, isn't it? So this school bus will be a print shop for photography, and so we can do on-demand prints and everything right out of this bus, and it'll be sleeping quarters in between, and it'll be used up at a dragway in New York. So let's check it out, shall we? So this is the passenger side with the cool door and everything, and out here is the back. And it will look nothing like this when I am done, of course. So this is the back. And this is the side. As you can see, it has 4 windows on each side, plus a couple of windows in the back, plus the door window in the back. And then here's the front door. That's Spidey sitting in the garage. So that's the outside of this brand new van, and this just came to the shop yesterday, so we are going to start working on it today. So about now you're probably asking why we haven't seen inside, so let's go. So these are the bus doors. And the stairs that I will be fixing up. There's a bunch of debris and stuff inside the van, which will be cleaned up by me, but it is very, very incredibly dry. We had torrential rains yesterday. We had about 2 inches of rain, and as you can see, there is nothing on the floor. Nothing on the ceiling, so that is a wonderful, amazing thing. There are a few items inside here that I will be removing, and it doesn't look like much right now, does it? But it will look like something pretty amazing when I'm done. So what do we have in this van? Well, we have the obligatory fire extinguisher, which is probably expired, so I will be replacing. We have what I believe to be the backs, like where the front divides into the back, because there are corresponding holes up here that I believe they attach to. I probably will not be using them, but I'm going to keep them around just in case. Someone obviously liked to play music, so there's a guitar in here. Maybe I'll fix that up and keep it here. A coat hook, that can always come in handy, I guess. There are lights inside. There's a couple of lights here, but I'm thinking I might wire it for solar. And there is one lone bus seat that remains from the original. Can you imagine riding this to school? And on it, it's a cool little speaker that I will probably utilize to play some music. Maybe we'll test it out later today while we're working on this. And what else do we got here? We have the very old first aid kit that might have been the original first aid kit from this bus. And this bus is a 1989 model school bus. So it's quite old. However, the bones are amazing. See, this is a fairly empty first aid kit. Perhaps I will fill it, and it will have lots of things in it when I'm done. There are some things here that look like they've been here for decades, but we'll fix all that up, won't we? There's some burn cream up here. That's always good to have at the shop. So, like I said, this is our new project. I just thought that perhaps you might have some question about security in this bus. And this is the back door, as you can see. And it has this really strong latch that latches. And in addition to that, there is, if you can see here and here, you can put one of those round bicycle locks or something in there for additional security if you need it. And then you might ask, well, these doors kind of have to be open all the time, don't they? Well, as a matter of fact, this over here, this contraption that is very strong metal, we've got the handle here, right? And when you pull this handle, it closes the doors, right? So you remember that. Every school bus driver does that. However, do you see this over here? If we move this handle over, it locks in here, and then you cannot open those doors from outside. The only way you can open them, even if you pull the handle, it won't open. You have to push this up, and then you have access. So the only point is the driver's door. The driver's door has a typical lock like you would see on any car. However, this van did not come with a key for that door. So I will be taking that door apart so that I can replace that lock. And that is going to require some work. So this is the inner door panel. And this panel, as you can see, has 1, 2, 3, 4 screws on the top, and probably a matching 1, 2, 3, 4 screws on the bottom. Now you would think that makes it really easy, Angela. What's the big deal? Well, you have the window, the door handle, and the grip, and these all have to be removed as well. So I will be tackling that hopefully today if the skies stay clear enough for us, and we'll be doing that. And that has to be kind of the first part of the project because I really need this to be secure. So that's what I'm going to do next. And while I'm over here, I should probably show you, this is the driver's side. There is a lot of dirt and you'll have to look past that. It'll be nice and clean and pretty when I am done. And here's the old school steering wheel and the old school dashboard. There is no stereo in it right now. It's been a little abused, I guess. So I will fix that up somehow. And then we have the driver's seat, and I will probably be purchasing a seat cover for that so that it looks a lot better than it does right now. So let's get started tackling this project, shall we?